Hello, guys. What's up? Welcome back to Gals on the Go podcast. I'm Danielle.
I'm Brooke. We're so happy to be with here. Now I messed up. Oh my god,
Guys, I was so stressed about
me all nervous. Then Danielle's like, I won't mess up, and I was like, now I'm nervous. I'm gonna mess up.
No, literally, I just blacked out. I think why is introing a podcast so hard?
It
sometimes?
shouldn't be so difficult.
We've done it for so
deep
long.
in our subconscious. Yeah.
Almost 5 years now, and all of a sudden
Yes.
we can't get on with it.
Well, here we are.
It's a very Monday.
Yeah, we're recording this on a Monday.
I am literally. I guess I was really tired this morning. I went to make my coffee, and I always pour my milk in before. I grabbed my chicken broth.
That's how you know.
And I tried to pour the coffee.
Oh my gosh! Thank gosh you caught yourself. Otherwise,
That would have been
soiled
disgusting.
Yeah.
But then people were responding, of course, oh, well, actually, I do that and I put it in my smoothies and it's actually really good. I'm like, I do not want my chicken broth
in the
yes.
smoothies.
I was like, I do not want chicken broth in my coffee. Thank you. No thanks.
I know people do bone broth in the morning and stuff, but that's
not
with
with
coffee. No. That would be a
In
separate
substitute
Yeah.
of, no, thank you. So yeah, that was my Monday morning. Was
Happy
pouring,
Monday.
yeah, because it looked like my oat milk container, because the chicken broth, So that was it's a good giggle to myself. You know?
Yeah. I feel like I had some Monday things happen too, but I'm trying now.
Maybe
I'm
a
going
little
blank.
spill.
Yeah.
Or a
Oh,
little
of course.
Fumble.
That's my whole life. Yeah.
I
yeah.
accidentally sent the link to my manager to something do you know how on Gmail you can undo something if you send it but you have to catch it? Mm-hmm. I kept sending her the wrong link. It took me 3 emails. I was like, sorry, this is the right one, but I kept forgetting to undo it in time. So I was like, okay, hopefully you got the right one.
Yeah. He tried to send it.
You know?
Yes, that definitely happens. I actually don't think I've ever unsent an email, but my new favorite thing is the text, the edit feature on iMessage.
Yes.
Just for little spelling errors, or I always will do either a question mark instead of an exclamation point or whatever. That's my big thing. So I'll be like,
you love a exclamation point.
I do, but then
on my way.
Then I'll make it a question having a good day question mark and it's that's not a question, it's an exclamation. But then I could go in and click edit instead of sending the star exclamation point, because that's what I meant.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I know. But you know what? I think since it's still a little bit of a new feature, I giggle when someone edits a text.
Oh,
I'm
really?
like, oh wow, But I mean, I've done it too.
Yeah.
Especially when it's it's nice if the person hasn't seen the message yet.
Oh yeah, because then you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I find myself on accident texting my dad the word sex instead of six, and I'm like, why my dad of all the people? So I edit.
That's
before
helpful
he can
for that.
see. So, just your daily life hacks here.
I think I'm a big, if I see other people that I'm texting doing something, then I start doing it. And Zach, my manager, does a lot of the editing text.
Oh, so you're like, this
so I'm
is
like,
the
oh, you
norm.
can do that. It's just similar to how I started sending now. It's really just with Ben, but I love sending the images, the GIFs and whatever. Yeah. I'll just search dancing, whatever.
Oh my God, you should start sending me some GIFs.
Yeah, I can.
Ryan loves a GIF. Is that why you started doing it as Ben does?
No, not him. Someone else. Oh, my other friends. Just one of my group texts.
One of my many friends.
Yeah, because I have so many friends. No, I saw someone else do it, and I was like, wait, that's actually so fun.
It's fun when you don't know what to say. So it's woo, or if Ryan will say I'm on my way, I'll be like, yas.
Or they have something good luck, because there's always things for those that it's
my favorite.
Have a good day.
Yes, or the good morning ones, and they're spilling the coffee all over their face. That's a go-to for me.
I like the SpongeBob ones, obviously.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, there's so many.
There's so many SpongeBob ones to choose from.
Yeah,
truly.
Yeah, lots of reactions.
Yeah. Now our conversation is gonna be all GIFs.
It will all be pictures. That will be the only communication.
Very visual. The visuals.
Yeah, there will be lots of visuals.
We love a visual. Well, this week's episode is gonna be fun. It's all about self-care.
It is self-care products, not a little bit of routines, kind of. Yeah, how we use the products.
Routine.
Yeah, shower things,
post shower, skincare.
Yeah, skincare.
Cool.
Kind of lightly getting into those sort of things.
I feel because it's we're in this in between month of March where it's winter, but you feel spring just coming. It's a blue ball situation again where you're it's coming, it's almost there. Oh, that sounds so weird.
Yeah, you're really getting into it in the first 5 minutes of the episode.
But you know what I mean. And we're about to go on a vacation, so we're wanting to be all moisturized, toned,
glow up.
And so we thought it'd be fun to kind of compile a little what's in our shower, the products we're loving, not necessarily hair, because we just did a full hair episode.
Yeah, so we kind of left hair out of this, so go listen to our episode.
We did a Brazilian on this episode.
You're really getting into it today.
Why not?
So you could go listen to our hair episode, but this is shower, skin, things of that sort, and just what we've been doing because we've been, you know, in our health and wellness.
I'd say so.
Yeah, moment. I guess I don't want to say era because I feel like we have to.
I know, but also, do we need to cut back? Because it's obvious that we're doing it for the
irony of it.
Yeah. And people are like, can you just stop? But like, it's not me. Maybe I am turning into it. Maybe I am being serious at this point. It was a joke.
Yeah, you overused it so much that it became part of normal jargon. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoops.
I see that.
That's okay.
Well, speaking of eras, has your TikTok been inundated with Taylor Swift concert content?
Yes. And what's so crazy is I wouldn't call myself like the biggest Swiftie ever. I feel like both of us were like middle tier. Like we love.
Definitely. I don't love her. Love the music, but I don't really know too much about her personal life.
Like, yeah, I don't know like all the eggs and all that, but like I love her music.
Same.
Always have, always will. I didn't think it would be all over my feed because I'm not like on Taylor Swift TikTok. Like
same, yeah, no, I don't normally see much of her stuff. She did like my TikTok that one time though.
Oh my gosh, cool. I will never forget
because it was like an audio of her like doing like an interview and the irony of that situation because it was like your 20s are for being alone. Got a boyfriend like the next fucking week. Like it was like,
but it was so.
But Taylor Swift liked it.
That I always forget about. Yeah, that. She like knows who you are in a way.
She's
like,
seen me.
She's seen your apartment.
Yeah, she has. She saw my view. She loves New York apparently. So yeah, well, she does. There's a lot to know about Taylor Swift. You know,
there is
like I know a little bit of her life story that she like, you know, started singing like 14 and she, you know, I saw actually on Twitter something that was like, you know, inspiring people to like keep going because it was like a picture of her performing at literally like a local like county fair when she was 14 and there's like 2 people in the crowd to now. And it kind of gave me chills because I was like, that is like the epitome of, you know, you just have to keep going.
Now she's doing multiple nights in stadiums.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm getting really nervous for her stamina because these shows based off the clips I'm seeing are no joke.
Yeah. I think
44 songs.
I cannot believe it. Cannot believe that that's it's over 3 hours of content and it's not just like her sitting with a guitar. Like it's like full dance, full productions, full choreo. But I think she is getting days off in between.
Oh, I hope so.
Like I know that I don't think she performed like last night.
Okay, good.
Stuff. So I think she did like Friday, Saturday, like took that because they have to like, you know, move the crew of it all. How many people are involved in this production? It has to be so many.
It's so crazy. And it's so interesting because I like concerts. You do too. And it's always pretty much a surprise. Like sometimes I'll look up the set list before just because I want to make sure I know all the songs.
You could sing along and whatever.
If you wanted to, you could piece it all together and see the whole show online already.
Yeah, because of all the TikToks
and I was like watching, but I feel like because we're not going till May, that maybe I'll forget some of these TikToks because I'm just like, like we know some of the cool things that happen now.
I know what you mean, like the one of her jumping, the jumping in, and lot of the outfits that were like, you know, crazy, or even the opening. I know,
like I felt like I was there, and it was really fun. But I'm like, damn, like,
but it's unavoidable. People who are like, do not show me. I'm like, then you just can't go on social media, unfortunately, for the next few months because like it's everywhere.
Yeah, no, I'm not like pitchfork mad, but I've just like never with any concert ever. It's not like this is the whole show. You just everyone will post little clips, but this is what she started. There was one TikTok. She showed a clip of every song she did, and I started to watch, and I was like, Danielle, stop it! Shield your eyes! Like, let there be some sort of surprise. I do think it's cool though. Have you seen on the TikToks like crossing out which surprise songs it could be? Like because I guess every
she does an
show,
acoustic part. Yeah, I saw that.
Well, and I think every show there's gonna be like 3 like songs she switches around.
Yeah.
Okay, is that what you mean? Yeah. So everyone's trying to like, okay, well, she already did this, so this is what could happen for the Vegas, all this stuff. I'm like, wow, that's so
There's
nuts.
a lot. And the outfits, we need to talk about the outfits.
Her outfits? Or like
the tour outfits are what my feed is. I don't know if I liked one and maybe that's what it became.
Wait, her outfits or people's outfits?
Concert goers' outfits.
Oh, like, yes.
They're dressing as the different versions of Taylor.
Like,
you know,
what are we gonna
they're
do?
getting creative with it. Like some people like made full on costumes.
Like
and
I'm
whatever.
bejeweled.
Yes.
And I think Speak Now is gonna get the drunkest tonight.
No, it is. They're very or like I saw like, you know, someone was in like a grad costume because they're like, I'm NYU speech Taylor. Like they are like getting very into it.
I saw a TikTok. She was like, okay, things you need to know. Wear comfortable shoes. You're going to be on your feet, ladies. I was like, actually, information I need to know. It is.
I mean, like I kind of have an idea of a dress I want to wear, but like I guess I'll be
that's perfect.
Like, yeah.
Would that be Lover technically?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, technically. I saw some people like bedazzle like bodysuits and like wearing that. Yeah, there was one TikTok that a girl did, and she showed like she went around and like filmed people's outfits, like, you know, they were like posed and whatever. It is really cool. I don't think I've ever seen people. Maybe
it's kind of like Harry Styles, but it's not, because
even more
it wasn't
so,
a theme. It was just everyone wear this one specific vibe. Whereas this, it's like, are you? I keep saying bejeweled. Speak now.
I didn't see anyone in just like jeans and a tee. Like everyone really took it to like a
unless
level.
They did the "You Belong with Me" T-shirt, maybe.
Or
that's one I
saw
would do.
one that was like Karma's my boyfriend, Karma's a god, Karma's the like.
Oh,
they
that's
all
so
wore
cute.
and they all stood in a row, and yeah.
One of my favorite eras. See, we could say eras all night. Night of Taylor is like the Reputation era. Like I saw that was the last concert of hers I saw, and it like inspired me so hard. So maybe I'll do like that, like badass.
Oh,
like,
you should. That's cool.
Are you ready for it? Maybe I
see that like leathery, like
that's also kind of easy. So maybe that's taking the easy way out.
No, you could.
Or like the Enchanted, but like catch me in like a puffy dress. Like
you wear your new purple dress.
I know. Oh my god, it would be perfect.
Yeah. I saw two girls that dressed up like the Taylor Swift Wonderstruck perfume.
Oh my god,
the
I need to
purple
smell that
one
again.
And then the red one.
Oh
like
my god,
they like so they like matched the bottle. It was so cute.
I think you're further down the outfit TikTok than I
started
am.
liking
That's so
a few.
fun.
Like that was like Saturday mornings thing. I woke up and I was like, wow, this is maybe because I kind of spoiled it for myself, I guess, but I don't really see it that way. I've never been to a Taylor Swift concert, so I'm excited.
Get ready for it.
Are you ready for it?
I've been to 2. I went to her. I don't know what it was. It was when I was in high school, whatever that one was, and then the Reputation tour, and it was crazy.
Wow.
She's such a good performer. Like, we're going to have so much fun. Me, Brooke, and Katie are going. If we haven't talked about it already, we probably have. And then the next morning, I jet off to Greece. So,
gotta go.
Actually, not the next morning. So, you know, like international flights, it's usually at night. So, I think I have like the day.
Oh, that's good.
So, but I'm really looking forward to that night.
Oh, I'm so excited. I know. And I saw this one that was like, you know, make it a whole night, show up early to see all the outfits and like get a drink and like whatever. I'm like, we should just make it a whole.
We should go to dinner. We should plan one of those fancy dinners we've been wanting to do, the 3 of us, and then go.
I love it.
I can't wait.
I absolutely love that for us. It will be like more of like an afternoon then, because realistically
it'll be like a 3 o'clock dinner.
Yeah, because we have to like get there. We want to go early. Did you see all the stuff about the traffic? I was in so deep.
Oh my gosh, no. But yeah, in this case, I'd say let's take the train, but I don't think there's a train to the MetLife Stadium, right?
It's like you have to transfer a bunch of times. I think that there's like a bus involved or something. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe.
It's not. Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We will get there.
Leaving is already stressing me out. Last time I left the Taylor Swift concert was in Chicago, and I was soaking wet, and I didn't get home for hours. So, yeah.
And I don't want to leave early. I don't want to be, you know, some concerts I'm like, let's leave early to beat traffic. This will not be one that
those.
Okay, for the concerts that I go to at 2 a.m. Yes.
Oh, mad respect then. Okay, yeah.
Because I'm like, I gotta call an Uber and like get home. Yeah. No, but I know what you're talking about.
No, like in John Mayer, people are like, oh, we gotta go. I'm like, this is the best song.
Yeah,
like, what
that's
are you talking about? Like, but if you're not like big of a fan and you don't care, then definitely, I guess, do leave because you'll beat all the traffic.
That's like at sporting events and everything, right? Like it could be like a nail biter at the end, and people are like, we gotta go.
Like speak for yourself. Yeah. But no, if they're winning by a lot, like obviously, go get your bag.
Yeah,
peace out.
Get on that train home, because otherwise you'll be waiting for a while.
Yeah. Last train home. I don't know. I thought that was a song. I don't know.
So Taylor Swift, that's coming up. When you guys are listening to this, we have gotten back from Cabo, but we're recording this a little bit early, so we'll talk about that next week.
Oh yeah, Cabo recap. Hopefully there'll be stuff to recap.
I'm sure that there will be.
I feel like there will be.
There always is. Like
there's always a little some.
Yeah.
We'll make it like a little spring breaky episode.
Yeah.
All of the faves, all of the stories. We're gonna it's gonna be more of it. I mean, last year was chill, but I don't even think we're gonna go out this year at all because Squid Row was not for us.
No.
And we're just wanting to be safe, you know?
I'm fine with a stay at the resort type of thing.
That's how we're
go
going.
to dinners.
I mean, we're paying so much.
Yeah, I love that.
Love.
And it's all about the people. Not to be corny, but it is all about the people you're with. You know,
Yeah.
if you genuinely are in good company, you don't need to be doing all these crazy, exciting excursions and things.
No, and if I remember correctly, I think there's a little hot tub involved in our room.
Oh yes,
and that could be our late night hang, and then we would all go in and watch YouTube videos. That's what we did last year. It was really
so fun. We should bring card games and stuff.
Yeah, we should bring card games. I'm gonna preload some books to the Kindle. Some books.
Oh, nice.
So, I definitely think I'll finish the book I'm reading right now. It's about time.
How far are you in?
I'm 70%
Oh,
in. I actually
in.
read for a long time last night, and I was like, why am I not getting sleepy? Like, but the book was so good.
It is a good book.
Yeah. Still reading Meant to Be by Emily Kim.
I've been slower on reading too, actually. So maybe we'll read a bunch of
Yeah.
books. We'll be in the sun, but we always do that. We bring our books down, and then like someone says, like,
all won't
"Wait,
shut
but
up."
actually," and then you all put your
Yeah.
book down, you all start to chat.
Can I say something controversial? Everyone rises, and you're like, I'm tuned in. Forget about my book.
Yeah, it is a good group. We had Margot Asha in the podcast last week. So
Yes,
go
such a
listen to
good
that
episode.
again.
I'm so happy with how that turned out.
Me too.
It was very well rounded. We talked about a lot of different things.
Yeah, family, friends.
Yeah, and you can
everything.
still shop our Brooklyn in bundle, which
Yes.
is so fun. Thank you guys for. I'm like, thank you for the positive response. We
We
haven't
haven't
even announced,
launched it yet.
but I think there will be a positive
I hope
response.
that there will be.
I hope so too, because we are literally so excited about this. I can't stop. Ryan got into my bed the other night, and I was like, do you notice the sheets? They're pink now. And he was like, they're really comfy. I said, yeah, Brooklyn.
I've been talking about it to everyone, like anyone that will listen. Like they'll be like, "What you up to?" I'm like, "Well, Gals on the Go has a Brooklyn in bundle coming. Use code GOTG20."
Yeah, baby. It's so fun. No, it's so true, because I feel like with our line of work, people are so, what's your newest project?
It's always
and
a
it's
project,
so
yeah,
nice
yeah.
to finally be like, actually, we just designed
Yes,
Brooklyn in.
We did. And the code is GOTG20 to get $20 off your purchase of
Yes.
$100 or more. We'll have the link down below. If you didn't know, we curated a really cute, cool bundle with Brooklinen of some apartment essentials, home essentials.
Yeah, if you're like moving into an apartment or you just want to become a Brooklyn girly, this is the bundle for you. It's the robe, it's our favorite towels, and then the sheets. So, and we picked the pink ones, but you can customize the color to your liking. So yeah, we'll have a link down below
Yeah.
for you guys to check it out. But we love that. So I wanted to highlight that real quick. But yeah, should we get into our favorite?
Yeah,
of the
let's
week?
do it.
I can't wait to hear what you're favoriting right now.
Okay. All right. My favorite's a food item. It is,
Oh.
I know, so random.
So
I can tell I'm getting my period when I'm like chocolate. Like not to be
Yeah,
like cliche, but I
it's
know.
real.
Yeah. It is really.
chocolate.
Yeah. Like I'm craving something sweet. You know, like before bed when you start.
No, same. It's always around that time.
I know, because I'm not like that on a normal night. Like I don't need to have dessert. You know how
Yeah.
some people are like every night they need dessert and
Yes.
go off. Like
It's like
yes.
the end of their day.
Yeah, even if it's like like a little something, a little sweet treat.
Yes. No, I have my little dark chocolates that
Oh, yum.
Yeah, I know.
I know. So I went to the grocery store and I just let my cravings take me wherever they wanted to go.
Good.
But I've actually had these before. I got them in Florida and I forgot how freaking good they are. They are now I'm scrolling. True Fruit frozen chocolate covered fruit.
Is this the thing everyone's posting about?
Oh, are they? Are they? Maybe.
Are you trendy? Like,
I don't know.
You're like, wait, are they? I've just seen a lot of people posting these, like, it looks like a bite of it, like on the front, and it shows like chocolate around.
Yeah,
I'll
maybe
look
that's
up
what it
while
is.
you
Yeah,
talk.
they sell it. The last time I got it was in Florida. I got it at Target. This time I got it at like the local grocery store. It's just
Yes, this is
Yes.
what I've seen everyone post.
Oh
about.
really?
You're
Oh my gosh, I'm so on the
cool.
pulse. Wow.
You really are on the pulse.
It's just chocolate covered fruit. Like, and it's. I'm not a huge even fruit girly, but I feel like this does the satisfaction for me. And since it's cold, it's almost like ice cream too.
Yum.
Yeah, so you should try it. And you
will.
only need not like you could eat as much as you want. Sometimes I just go in on the bag, and sometimes I'm like, oh, a few pieces like
Yeah.
that did it for me. You know?
That's a fun favorite. I love a food favorite.
I know. So go check it out. The raspberry one, I think I just got. It's not my favorite. I think I got the strawberry ones in Florida, and I liked those a little more. But they're all amazing. I'm just being like picky. Yeah.
As you like, why not?
Yeah, and they have a bunch of different fruits.
Yeah, so you can pick your favorite fruit.
Yeah.
Get your favorite fruits here.
What's yours?
Mine are some jeans that, speaking of like to know it, and we talked about it last week, seeing how many people have bought these jeans because of me, I'm
Wow.
like, am I an influencer? It's
Yes,
crazy.
you're doing your job.
I have struggled my whole life finding good jeans, but actually, like I'll always think I found the jean, and then it's like, just kidding, like they don't wear well after a while, whatever. I've had people telling me for years to try the Abercrombie Curve Love jeans, and I just never did. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know why someone didn't force them into my hand, because they are meant, if you have a similar body type as me, not that it's only for my body type, but it has worked for my body type, like a smaller waist but larger hips, butt, thigh region. So perfect, because I feel like every jean I find, especially straight leg jeans, because like now that skinny jeans are like not in at the moment, but apparently they're coming back. I don't know. I've just heard rumors.
rumblings.
It's really hard to find because they're always very like structured and they don't fit. So these, they fit your waist perfectly. I'm a 28. They fall true to size, but then they like fit my butt and thighs perfectly as well. And I just feel so confident in them. They have so many colors. So I had a lot of people ask me what like color or like whatever I got. So they are in light and they are 28. And then I ordered the short ones because they have short, regular, and then tall. So it's really nice. So I don't have to like cut them or get them hemmed or cuff them or anything. They're like hit perfectly above the shoe.
Love.
And I just feel so good in them. And I'm like, wow, I get excited to put on jeans again.
That's how great is that?
Yeah,
feeling?
the Curve Love in general. Do you have their bathing suits or something from the Curve?
Yes.
Love?
Okay. Well, so let me tell you my Abercrombie.
Okay.
I'm wearing Abercrombie right now, actually, sweatshirt and like sports bra.
Love.
I love Abercrombie. You know
Yeah.
me. So I got the Curve Love jeans, and I do like them, but I don't think that the top, I need Curve Love because it's made for bigger boobs. I don't have a butt, so like it's not meant for me.
Do they look weird, or you're just kind of like, I don't need them?
They don't look weird. They're like a baggier fit, but like I could just tell that like I should have gotten the regular ones.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No,
like
yeah.
Instead of the Curve Love, and I just heard everyone talking about Curve Love, so I was like,
you're like,
I'll get them, and they're good. They're just a really loose jean on me, like
Yeah.
then I'm like, this might not be like right fitting, you know?
Right. No, I know.
Because
what
I
you
don't
mean.
have the butt to fill it out.
So
You know?
there you
Yeah.
go. So it's built for us curvy
No,
girls.
it's so cool. I get the Curve Love swimsuit tops. They don't have bottoms. I don't think they only have the tops, and they are so good. It's so hard to find a good cup size that I'm not spilling out of, that the
Right.
band is thick, that it's just really flattering, and they delivered. I will say, I wish that they would make even more because they only have like 2 or 3 styles. I'm like, come on,
Right.
make more. Like let's
I
get to it. You know?
They have so many of colors of the straight leg 90s jean that I love, but I'm like, I need more.
Yes.
Like I actually just ordered more, like because they have leather ones.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm obsessed.
This is like the most brilliant thing that Abercrombie's ever done, and they've
No,
come so
it's-
full circle.
It's a lot more inclusive than they
Uh-huh.
used to be, which is really cool. So I'm proud of them, and they created a good product. It's not just like they put a name on it. Like you like it for the boobs, I like it for the butt. It
Yeah.
works out well.
It is really, really cool. And I think that they have even more than just like swim tops and jeans. Like I feel like they have other stuff.
They have
Yeah.
like Curve Love cargos. Like it's
cool.
really cool. I'm like really impressed. I want to go into a store one time and like try on a ton of things because I don't want to like order all.
I know what you mean. Sometimes in the store they don't have like all of the variations. Do you notice when you shop online with Abercrombie, they have, I noticed this, which is really cool. Like they'll have a dress and it will be like short, regular, long.
Yeah.
And they won't have all those variations in store though. Like they'll only have like the
True.
regular. So I wonder if they have the Curve Love in store now that we talk about this.
That's
though.
so true because I've been ordering the short online. Where is the nearest Abercrombie in the city?
There's one I think near Times Square.
They should put one in Soho because it's kind of becoming like an
Yeah.
Aritzia vibe.
It is. That's the
It
thing. It's
is.
great basics. Like it really is becoming, and they're quality basics, I would say. The return policy sucks though. Like the online.
Really, I haven't had to yet. I've been
Yeah,
lucky.
they take money. Like when you return it, like they charge you like money for the return, like from your order. Which I'm just like, we're past that. You can't do that anymore. You know.
No. Now you gotta just send the label in the box,
Especially
like,
from a mega corporation.
Yeah.
Like if you're a mom and pop shop, like do what you need
Like,
to do. But
please.
Abercrombie, like you need to cover the cost of my return.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
what
sorry,
to tell
Abercrombie.
you. I
Like,
know.
you can't say nothing. This is
Yeah.
not a cheap shirt. Interesting.
I know,
very-
but I suffer there because I do it for them.
course,
Yeah, I know we do it for them. Yeah, because I do find that the size, wow, I'm just complaining, but I like literally love Abercrombie so much.
No,
I have so many
yeah.
dresses and sets and whatever on our trip. I'm gonna wear so many.
Oh,
Yeah, I love them. But the sizing's really inconsistent too. I find like I'll get a medium, and then sometimes it's huge, sometimes it's too tight. You know, I'm like
they're working it out.
Yeah, they're working out the kinks. They're like I think they tried too hard to like
Get the Curve
Yeah.
Love stuff, and now it's like, okay, well, let's
we're
bring
a
it
little
back.
all over the place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they've definitely mastered that, so they can get back to the other
Totally.
things now.
They have great stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to your
Abercrombie
local-
appreciation post.
It is.
Oh my god. I know they've gifted too, but they just reached out to me to gift to me. So
That's
I
the
was
best.
really
Yes.
excited.
Get excited.
Get excited. Danielle's getting gifting.
Yeah, that's the best. And you got
Yeah.
gifting last week from Spanx. You're getting a lot of good gifting.
In my gifting, I won't even say it. I won't even say it. All right. Give me a rec. Hit me, baby.
Rec.
One more time.
Okay, so I have like not been watching shows or anything. I finished the new season, because the rest of the episodes came out.
New season, the new season.
Yeah, but the 4, I think. But I already talked about it, so I was like, I'm not going to talk about that
Yeah.
again. I haven't been watching like shows or anything.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Get crazy with your ex.
So I have music. It's KX5, which is so random. I did not know this. I was like, oh, new group. Like I've never heard of them before, but I knew that it was like housey EDM that I like. But it's Cascade and Deadmau5, and they came together for like a duo. I don't know if you even
I know Cascade, but I do not know Deadmau5.
It's like that's like old school. Like it's like
Cascade's old too, right?
Yeah. They're like some of like the pioneers in the industry type of stuff. And it's just, I think you would even like it. It's not hard. It's like pretty light. There's words. Like it's.
Whenever you describe something, not light, pretty, great, no words.
I'm not good at describing. But Danielle and I actually both got verified on Spotify, which is huge for the program.
Thank you for bringing that up because that was really exciting. I was like, are we music influencers? Maybe.
We are. We did one call with Spotify and now we think that we're music.
I know. I felt that was such. I love Spotify. We love Spotify. Thank you, Spotify.
Thank you. So you can go look us up, and it's by our names now. So Brooke Mitchell and Danielle Caroline, obviously separate accounts.
So it should be easy to find us. That blue check, you know.
Yeah,
we both make lots of playlists. So like, I make a playlist for so many different moods. Sometimes I forget to like add to them. I'll like add 4 songs.
Yeah,
but a lot of them are pretty good. So definitely check those out.
Totally.
So this is a song that you like?
No, it's an album.
Oh, album.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of like good music, like for. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like easy listening, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Like when you're in the mood, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. I notice now a lot of these, like they'll play in like my Soul Cycle classes. Like I'll be like, ooh, you know, I like this. Like, cause
will you Shazam it, going. Or like you just know the song already? You mean?
I know it. Like I'll yeah. Today I Shazammed actually in the middle of Sweet Green. Did you see my story about that?
No.
Oh, that's so funny you brought that up.
Wait on Instagram or Snapchat?
I put on my Instagram story that I I put a song that I was in Sweet Green at like 11:30 picking up my salad or whatever, and I was like, I like those songs, but I like stepped out of line. I was like, what is this song? Like, you know?
Oh, I know. That's why you have to get Shazam so you can just press the button.
I don't know. I don't have it, but I know that
Siri, what's this song?
So cringe. Then the woman's like, hey, we're out of the dressing. I was like, 1 sec, please. Like,
I need to know this song.
Yeah.
Did you find the song? Did Siri get it for you? Okay, good. That's really funny.
I need to get the app, I guess, but I was like, wow, modern technology like gets built into your phone.
No, it's pretty freaking dope.
You have to ask though. You have to be.
I know, and that gives me the ick so hard. Like if you're like, "Hey Siri, what's this song?" Like, I mean, not that you should have shame in it, but it's just easier to literally press your button.
Yes,
press your button.
And I got nervous that the song was gonna. You know, when you're like, it could end any second. Like I'm nervous. Like,
no, I know. You're like, I have to get it now because then it's literally gone.
I know.
Like, there's no screen nearby
nothing. Yeah,
you'd have to go. Nope.
All right. The pressure of Shazam. What's your favorite?
It. Mine's also music.
Oh,
I actually had it on as a sample for you when you walked in, so you could reference it. But I don't know if you really heard it. So yesterday Ryan was at my apartment and I convinced him, you guys, we like don't have like, if we're hanging out, we're like doing activities, and I've begged him for weeks to like sit on a couch with me, but he had work. And so I was like, well, I have work too. Like, what if we just hang out together and like put on the TV? And it was so lovely. But anyways, I like to listen to music when I work, but like no words. So I put on the Deep Focus playlist on Spotify, which I haven't put on in a while because usually I'll do like lofi beats, but I don't know if that would be Ryan's jam. And I remember in college, him and I bonded over studying to that playlist. So it's called Deep Focus on Spotify. And we were working to it. But then like after he left, I just kind of kept it on. It's very relaxing. I put it on this morning. This is me being a Virgo, liking elevator music, but like it's so relaxing. You feel like you're in a spa, but it's not like that relaxing. It's like this perfect in between of like I don't know how to explain it, but if you're studying, Deep Focus is amazing. I used it all throughout college and probably late high school, but then also like this morning I was just really tired, obviously, as I'm putting chicken broth in my coffee. So the Deep Focus kind of, I don't know, it helps with anxiety too. It just puts you in a good mood.
I used to study that playlist too. I feel like that's a common. Yeah,
it's one of the most basic ones, but I never thought to listen to it when I'm not.
No,
studying.
but I feel like I would listen to it now and be like, "Ooh, am I back like
nostalgic.
In MLC?"
Yes, exactly. It takes you back for a minute, but then you warm up to it, and you're like,
Upstairs Starbucks downtown. That was my place in Athens.
Oh my gosh, I think you and I went there a couple times together.
Yes, I love it. You have to get a table though. The most chaotic was like when you would go up there and every table would be taken, and you're like, but I have to eat my spinach feta wrap.
Oh my god, I know. I wonder if, I guess that, it still exists probably.
There's probably even more coffee shops than there were, right?
There is a brand new one. I was going to send it to you the other day where that Subway used to be on the corner. I don't know if you know, next to Arden's Garden.
Yeah.
There's this really nice coffee shop now. It looks so cool. And they have all these fancy drinks. You would have loved it.
upset.
I know. We like didn't have the best coffee shops.
We had one my freshman and sophomore year, and then it was gone by the time you got there. 2-story, which I loved. It was like very homey.
Oh, I went like once, maybe
Yeah.
with you or like, yeah.
I used to love to study there too, because it was like an old house converted into a coffee shop.
Oh, well then it got converted back into one. But it was like a restaurant kind of, and it was my senior year.
That doesn't, no, I don't. There's a difference between restaurants and restaurant coffee shops. Like there,
Yeah,
I mean,
well, it
coffee
was. You could order it to go. Like it was.
Okay, that counts. Okay.
But they had more meals. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I know.
Do you agree though?
Yes, there's such a difference. It's like this is a coffee shop. This is like
If there's like waitress or waiter service,
Yeah.
like that to me, I'm like, I don't. Because
You don't feel
I want to get
comfortable.
my coffee. I want to get my pastry. I want to plug in, and I want to
No
be
one
there.
talk to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I want it to not
Yeah.
be timed. I don't want it to be reliant. Like, oh, we got to
Right.
turn over the table. Ma'am.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This was very like you got a number, they'd bring it to you, but they would not bother you. Like people
Oh,
would study
nice.
there all day.
Yeah.
But I do know what you mean because
Yeah.
that's actually so true.
I feel like in New York, there are like not many places where you can just go and post up all day.
No.
Right?
Well, it's either because they don't have a bathroom and you're like, especially if you're drinking coffee,
Yeah, they
forget about
purposely.
it.
I feel like they purposely do that too, because
They get you, or they don't have Wi-Fi, or so many coffee shops in New York have these computer rules. No computers from
or
these
no
hours.
outlets.
Or no outlets. Yeah, so one of those you're bound to run into it. I've found very few that I can stay at for a long time.
Yeah. I can't think of any. Oh, that one that I went to the other day, in NoHo that you asked me about. You replied to my story and like were like, I've heard about this.
Oh, Cafe Lyria.
Yeah, there were people working, but it was like there's only a few tables, but people were like posted up working.
Okay, how was that coffee?
I got a matcha. It was
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't get a matcha. I got an iced chai, like dirty chai.
Oh, okay.
I was like feeling.
Oh, I
funky.
think it's like known for that there. I feel like I ran into
Oh.
someone and they're like, you have to get the dirty chai. I could be making that up.
It was good. It was good. It was fine. I should have gotten it. She was like, "Do you want sweetener? Like it doesn't come with sweetener." And I was like trying to do something, and I was like, "Just a little," but I definitely needed
Yeah.
more. You know, because
no worries.
yeah, I was like,
girlfriend.
"Oh, it doesn't come with sweetener. I guess just a little." But she actually listened to my request.
Yeah, and she literally gave a little.
Yeah.
That's really funny. It looks like I saw Shots by Alex story and she went. I don't know if you saw it, but it looked like they did like a whole like creamy, frothy situation. It was a beautiful presentation. So you need to get whatever she got.
Okay.
It almost looked like those things you'd get in Greece, like the Freddo cappuccino.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It was giving
Yes.
something that I needed.
At the Ame Leon d'Or, like the cafe next
it's
to
like
that, they
that.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I
Yeah.
still haven't been to.
Yeah, what is that called? Cafe Leon d'Or? Is that what it's
Cafe
called?
Leon d'Or, I think. They moved though. We've moved. You know, like the signs. We moved.
Congratulations.
Just around the corner on Lafayette.
I do know what you're talking.
It's like you're so excited to go somewhere. It's
Yeah.
like we moved. And
Yeah.
you're like shit.
Yeah, we're in Tampa, Florida now.
I know.
Sorry.
Find us in South Beach, Miami, and you're like, that's not gonna help me today.
You're so right.
Be back in 5.
Oh my god, wait,
Door
that's
signs.
so funny.
It's always like a surprise. Google's pretty good at being like, if you look something up, it's like permanently closed.
Yeah, you're right. They're pretty accurate with those.
Pretty accurate. But right after COVID, it wasn't accurate because everything was like temporarily closed. But then if you chanced it, they were open. Just Google didn't know yet.
I know and if something's like really new, like just opened a few days ago, I feel like sometimes Google's a little like,
Yeah.
'cause sometimes they
It's
do
not even
soft
on-
opening.
Yeah.
They're not. They haven't hard launched
Brand
yet.
spanking new. You just don't know.
Yeah.
Soft launch. They didn't do the big launch party yet.
No, the hard launch comes on Friday, but it's Monday, so like they're
Right.
doing
No
like
ribbon
a
cutting
soft,
yet. Why is this
Welcome to
goofy?
our cafe.
Yeah.
Cut,
snip.
like the like things like the cannons of confetti. Or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, with the mayor.
Thank you for opening. Yeah.
Thank you. First coffee's on us. First
Yeah.
10 people.
Oh, that's funny.
Opening core.
How did we get on that topic? We were talking about cafes and like coffee shops and places to work. Deep focus. That's how we got
Defocus.
there.
I was like, wait, where did we?
That playlist though, like that is
It might be triggering for
no.
some.
I like it, but it's like really. I think it would, even though I'm sure that they switch out the songs.
Yes,
Like it's definitely
they
not the
do.
same from
Spotify's good about
2017.
that.
Like
No, it's definitely not.
let me dust this off.
Yeah, I think I'm liking whatever they have now.
Okay.
but maybe I won't.
Yeah.
Next month.
Those are really popular on YouTube too. Do you ever like get those
Yes.
recommended?
And then they're like live streamed
Uh-huh.
or whatever. And it's like a girl, like a cartoon drinking coffee. Yeah, I put those on my TV sometimes. Those are good.
Yeah. Nice.
Very good.
background music.
Very, very good. Did you give me your rec? Yes, you did.
Yeah,
I gave you
so
mine.
should we get into the episode?
The meat. The meat, the burger, the hot dog, tofu. Yeah. So should we start in the shower? Should we let's take us into your shower, Brooke.
Yeah, we were gonna title this "What's in My Shower," but we were like, "This is a podcast."
No one's gonna click on it.
Yeah, I just don't know how that will deliver. So
no, and let's be real, our podcasts are a lot more than what the title is.
Oh, so much. The title only tells a small story. And then you get stories about us at our favorite coffee shops from college. So yeah.
I know there's some Athens listeners. Hopefully we
totally
give someone something. I cannot stop moving.
For some reason, like I haven't been inspired to like, I literally don't care to go back to Athens at all. But that coffee shop conversation, like that did it for me. Like
maybe that's what I'll. Hey Brooke, do
Yeah.
you want to go to the Auburn game? There's coffee.
That would do it. Like that to me is more exciting than like the hot sun football game. You know, like
that's like I mean, don't you want to go back to Paulie's?
Oh yes, 100%.
Next time you go to Athens, it must be the same time I do.
Okay,
so just
right. I need to plan that.
We'll have to coordinate with all of our friends and say all of you are going back this weekend. I have to figure out what game I'm going to.
I know I keep saying I'm gonna go back, but like I see my friends in Atlanta or like here or whatever.
But if you brought Ben and he could like see your college
You're right.
town,
it would be very.
I think that would be really
awesome.
special.
I know.
Picture of him at the arch. I can see it now.
Thanks for seeing my college town. Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Oh.
Ring the bell. I can't. I'm getting too emo.
Jump in the fountain with our clothes on.
I never did that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty lame. Actually, no, I got in, but like not my whole body, just my legs.
I'm trying to think if I did. I feel like I did actually.
I feel like you would.
Yeah.
Have.
Seems like something I would do.
Yep. Okay, so take me in.
Shower.
Open the shower curtain.
Yes, I have my shower curtain, my gorgeous view. I was looking at your list. I don't have like nearly as many like I feel like body products, but you're like into that.
I like scents.
Yes, yeah, I like scents too, but like yeah. You know.
You're here for the practicality. I'm here for the spa smells.
Okay, so my favorite body wash and just one of my favorite body brands in general is Necessaire.
Oh, wow,
So
I forgot about them for a sec.
I know. I fully purchase it. Like that is like one thing that like I fully purchase, and it's pricey. Like, you know, the body wash and everything. I'll get into the other stuff too, but just the body wash is really good. I love using a loofah.
Yes.
You're supposed to change them out. Did you know this? I recently learned this.
No.
Every like month. Yeah.
Well,
yeah. So I'm gonna start to do that now.
I could have had like 4 loofahs by now.
Yeah.
So that's good to know.
I know. I used to like never change mine.
No, I mean, I don't use mine every time I'm in the shower though. It depends because like with the tan, do you use it if you have a spray tan on?
Not necessarily. Unless I'm like trying to get it out. Not necessarily. Unless I'm trying to like get it off.
Yeah.
But they have really great scents. I guess I like the eucalyptus, but they have like a bunch of different scents you can get from them. And they have a corresponding body scrub that you could also use in the shower. Speaking of, I'll just go through everything, I guess, and then we could discuss.
Sure, yeah. We're in your shower right now.
We're in my shower.
We have the view of the city.
Yes,
people
you do.
commenting. Can people see you showering?
Yes, you know, that's their problem, not mine.
Yeah.
Free show.
Free show, dinner and a show. God bless this chest.
People across the way, they're like, she's showering again.
Hey, babe, wake up. She's showering. Brooke's showering.
Oh, God. Then I love a body scrub. I do. So I'm really just like body wash and body scrub. Like I feel like I don't use too much in the actual shower besides shaving and stuff, but I didn't really put my shaving, I guess, on here.
I didn't either.
Yeah, because that's kind of like a whole separate
That's
regime.
a whole,
yeah.
that could be a different episode.
That's like hair removal.
Yeah, that's the hair removal episode. Coming in a couple weeks. Get ready.
Yeah.
What a great way to start your morning. Then I shave my
Oh, every morning when I shower, I go in.
I go in downtown.
Do a little shave. Touch up. I love a body scrub though. I love the Tree Hut scrubs. They are a sponsor of the show. We do love them so much.
I just used it for the first time the other day. It was divine.
So good. It's a nice, like, it's like one of those that you could really dig your hand in and like get it.
Yes,
you know, which I
and
like.
There's still more in the jar. You're like, it's never ending.
It truly is never ending. I actually like got rid of mine with a little bit left and like replaced it because because I preferred the vanilla scent. I tried one that was like a little too fruity for me, so I think I like the more like cozy scents.
Yeah, I like the vanilla one better too.
It's nice. But I also really like the scrub from Way. O-U.
You really struggle with
O-U-A. No, I know it's way, but everyone thinks it's ooh. So I feel like I
really?
have to say it, the O-U-A-I. Maybe that's just my mom. She was like, oh, you gave me that ooh stuff.
Ooh, I think, yeah. Well,
Maybe most people
now
think of
she
it as-
knows.
Yeah, they have amazing scents as well. And they're really good because you can get like the corresponding like, you know, lotion and whatever.
Add it to the Brooke starter pack corresponding. I'm going to start using that. That's good. You get the corresponding bag.
I'm not even big on that, but I know some people are really like, they want to match their scents up.
Yeah, and like that makes sense for sure, because then it's extra of the scent instead of a ton
Yeah.
of scents, which I should probably do.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like people who are like really into fragrance are like, oh, well, you know, it's a vanilla-y day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wake up and I choose vanilla. Feeling vanilla today.
Versus feeling like what more like perfumey, like fruity. Yeah.
Feeling spicy today.
Yeah.
So you go for like the rose and
Yeah.
bergamot and all that.
Love that. Do you wash your face in the shower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I recently have been because it's kind of way more convenient.
I so agree, because otherwise you're splashing. It's getting
Splish
everywhere.
splash, taking a bath.
Yeah, my sink is kind of the same as yours. Like it's
not
can't
very
really
deep.
get in
Yeah.
there. Not really with any sink can you get in there. Like it would have to be like the perfect sink. Like I feel like a hotel sink sometimes, like they really, you know, they're
Yeah,
good
like
to-
the bowl sinks.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, this it would be it's yeah.
I feel that. I prefer to wash in the shower because then I feel like I really scrub.
Yeah.
Clean. Yeah.
You like get everywhere and it just feels better and
I so agree. Yeah, so I keep my face washing products in there. I use CeraVe acne wash. I'm a very gentle like face wash person. I really use like gentle face washes, but I also keep in the shower my Foreo face washer, the like electronic thing. It
Oh,
kind of looks like
yeah.
a vibrator.
I
But,
used
yeah.
to use that.
I still use it. Maybe not every time, especially if it's like a rushed shower.
Yeah, but if you want like a good clean, I feel like that's great.
And it's like silicone-y, so it's safe to keep in the shower. It doesn't
Right.
get dirty or gross. And it makes washing my face a little more like, you know, it's kind of like an electric toothbrush. Like it makes it a little more fun.
Yeah, you're like, ooh, I get to wash my face now.
Uh-huh.
That's so nice.
Yeah. So I would say those are like my core like shower products.
My
I
big
don't-
three.
My big three. Yeah, I don't really do too many like layers of products and stuff. I feel like in the shower, I'm very but I do really like a scrub to either remove self tanner, to remove dead skin. I think that's, especially in the winter months, a scrub is really nice to have.
Yeah, it's definitely, and like again, if you self tan, do spray tans, it's lovely to do that. Like the few days coming up to a new spray tan or self tan moment, I'm like scrubbing.
Yeah.
We're getting the dead skin cells and it just feels so good. Yeah, so I wrote down all the products, but I don't use all these every time. I just couldn't like not put a cup like
Yeah.
So I just tried the Tree Hut and I do love that. But I've been loving for a while the Soap and Glory Flake Away Body Scrub. I think we've talked about it before on the podcast. Like it has this nostalgic smell to like when Soap and Glory was really becoming popular. So I think that's one of the reasons I like it. But my skin just feels so soft and supple afterwards. And like it just really helps with getting like dead skin off, the spray tans, all the things. So I love the Soap and Glory Flake Away. And there is a corresponding body cream if you would like that. And I believe it's sold, I mean, you can get it on Amazon, but they also have them in drugstores too. First Aid Beauty Bump Eraser Body Scrub specifically for ingrowns because I get waxes every month. And so I like try to keep up with the ingrowns. It's very hard. It's something I feel like I can never master, but this is the product I'm currently trying because people rave about it. It's like really scrubby though. It's kind of like scratchy. You're like, whoa. So you got to be very gentle with the rubbing on your skin. But been using that, and then I also love the L'Occitane almond shower oil. I've been using this for years. It looks like a body wash, but then when you put it on your hands, it gets oily, but then it foams it suds or whatever.
Yeah.
At the touch. It smells so good and it lingers. It definitely lingers on your body. It's so lovely. My mom and I have both loved this for years. Saltaire. Have you ever tried Saltaire?
They sent me some stuff.
They have
Speaking
some
of
really,
gifting.
yeah, they sent me some stuff too, and their stuff is lovely. I haven't tried their hair products, but anything that's Santal scented, I'm very interested. So I've been using the Saltaire Santal Bloom body wash. I love it because it's a pump. It's just easy. Like I'm just gonna go for it because it's pump. It's a beautiful bottle. It's very aesthetic. I feel like Sydney Adams when she posts her what's in my shower moments. I'm like, I am Sydney Adams.
Wait, actually, I might be getting this confused with another brand. Saltaire. Now I'm like
it's
thinking
all
about
one word. Saltaire.
Now
They
I know what you're
have-
talking about.
Like lots of different things. their founder is really cool.
Wait, I just searched something. I don't think that. Do they sell it at like Target, this brand, or no?
I actually don't know.
I always like associate the brands that they sell at Target with Target because like, I feel like I've seen them merchandise there.
Yes, I've seen.
Oh no, I don't have this, but I have another brand that is like salt and like.
Salt and Stone.
Yeah,
that's next up on my list. Perfect.
This is it is at Target.
It's at Target, so maybe you have seen Saltaire at Target.
That's how because that branding. If you guys have ever seen Saltaire,
it's very Target-y.
It's so Target. So is True Fruit.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that makes sense. And like Method, like that's Target. No, I do know what you mean. Well, next up on my list is Salt and Stone. So I always knew them as Candle Company. But I've been recently trying their deodorant as well because it's like a beautiful scent. But the Salt and Stone bergamot and eucalyptus body wash, unreal. Like it does not smell like eucalyptus at all, but something with that eucalyptus paired with this bergamot. I literally, even if I don't use the body wash that day, I need to smell it every time I'm in the shower. Really? I'm psycho. I'm going to make you smell it after this.
No, I think I have
You have that one?
But I haven't opened it yet, but I got gifting from them. Yeah.
Oh, it's luxurious.
Really?
Like, I don't know. I've never smelled anything like it. And if you have ever liked any of the scents I've directed you to in the past, you need this body wash. It's so supreme.
Wow.
Like it smells so good.
We'll have to check it out.
Like makes me really happy. So those are the products I'm currently using when you open up my shower.
When you see the shower. That's actually not that much. I thought that
I feel like it's the same amount.
No, there's only so much you could really use because it does get to be, I feel like it's kind of like skincare in the way that it's like, it becomes, you know, how many times how many washes can you wash? Like, you know, like you can only, like sometimes I'll double cleanse, I guess, my body, but you know.
Do you want 2 shampoos? No, I'm totally the same way. It's more of like body wash, body scrub, and like a face
and then
wash.
like other little, maybe if you're like doing certain
or like ingrowns.
products. Yeah. I feel very, very lucky because I've been on a side of TikTok where people are talking about like body acne, and knock on wood, that is not something that I struggle with because that's a lot of treatments and stuff for that.
Yeah,
that are like shower.
Yeah, you gotta wash the back. And I used to get back acne actually when I was in high school, and then I started using it was like a spray. I'd spray on my back and it like made it go away forever.
Wow.
Yeah, Murad. They had like a back spray, and I would use that, and it worked great. But I do feel for those.
I've seen a lot of like people like you got to use like glycolics and stuff, but that's hard to reach.
It's so hard to reach. I mean, even if you're trying to self tan on your back, like I never do a good job.
Yeah, so. But acne on the face is not great either, so I deal with that. Yeah,
you really can't. So. Once you close your shower curtain,
close my shower,
put your hair in a towel.
With our Brooklinen towel.
With our Brooklinen towel. Super plush towel. Maybe you have your Brooklinen robe on.
Of course.
Not tied yet because you might put on some lotion. I don't know.
So I wait a second to put on my lotion.
Okay.
One thing about me, like I only like 20 minutes, but like I really want to make sure I'm fully dry. Does that make sense?
It does. I just will not do it if I don't.
Oh,
but
really?
That's really great discipline. Was it, for me, you've been doing it for a while, but it was one of my New Year's goals to put lotion on after the shower. So when I'm already nude, I'm like, I got to do it now.
Already nude.
So what do you do? Do you just go like sit?
Usually my face will be dry so I could do my like facial skincare sometimes or like I feel like it's get a drink of water, go on my computer. I don't know. Like there's like things to do.
Totally.
Yeah. But I do know what you mean. I feel like I've forgotten in that in between time, but like I'm like I have beads of water going down my legs still, so
you have to pat to dry. But the Brooklinen towels,
they're amazing towels. I do agree, but I just am like all right, I'll just wait till I'm fully dry.
No, I know. Like, I'll wait a little bit. Well, what after the 20 minutes?
After I wait, on my body, I don't always use these 3, but like these are like my big 3 right now. Necessaire, same the brand of the body wash that I use. They have this is a holy grail for me, the body serum. Have you ever tried it?
Oh my god, I used to use it all the time. I just haven't like bought it again.
Yep. Oh, that's like one thing that I have on repeat purchase, and it's not cheap, but
that's a pump
amazing, blends like a dream.
Oh, it does.
It really does. We've talked about how putting lotion on after the shower could literally feel like a chore.
It is. I'm like sweating.
Yes. You know, it takes if you really want to rub it into every little crevice, like it's probably going to take you 5 minutes, which, it sounds like.
But it feels like,
But it feels like a lot though, to really give your body that love, and you're like going on.
And then you're kind of wet again. So then I wait to get dressed. Yeah.
So that's why I love the serum, because it dries pretty quick. It's a pump. You literally just like, I feel like with one swipe, I'm done. But I will say it doesn't give that same like lotion-y effect, but it definitely moisturizes. Do you know what? There's a difference between like a moisturizing product though and like putting on like a thick lotion. You're like, wow, like I feel it, you know?
Yeah, you don't feel it as much, but I think if I was like running out the door, I'd put it on my legs to give it a nice glow really quick.
Or sometimes I don't always moisturize. Like I'm like, I moisturize my legs all the time. My arms sometimes I'm like,
forget.
Yeah, or like my chest, whatever. And like that's an easy like swipe on.
It's so true. Whatever. I feel like whatever's like easy, right?
Yeah.
When you're a gal on the go.
Yeah. Or you could layer it up and like have that be the base
yeah.
layer. Yeah.
Like skincare, you do the serum and then the moisturizer.
Exactly. But it's a good like quick whatever, and it really does moisturize. It just isn't as like super thick. If I want super thick, I really like the Sol de Janeiro. I just learned it's not called Bum Bum Cream, it's called Boom Boom Cream, and
I heard this somewhere too.
it's really I don't know if I can accept that. I'm
It's
struggling.
like that's not how
cope.
it's spelled.
I know.
Boom boom.
But the packaging says like it's boom boom, like they wrote it out. I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. Then why'd you call it Bum Bum Cream?
Why is it spelled bum bum? I need to know. We need to talk.
I need an explanation. That it's thick, this stuff, and it's expensive, and it's whatever, and you are working to put it.
That putting on that stuff is like you're doing the most.
Like hair in a bun.
Oh yeah, you like have it under your fingernails from like dipping in, and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta get. It's like you're taking forever to rub it in, but it's so good.
It's so good.
It really is like firming. And
I do feel that way though. I can't tell if I'm like convincing myself, but I really feel like it's firming.
I think so. I mean, there's a reason so many people love it,
right? Especially I remember in college, people were like, you gotta use it like on your butt. Like that was the thing, you know. They're like, it's gonna lift your butt. Like it's not magic.
But like you feel, it's one of those like you feel like it's doing something. And
I do.
Placebo, if anything.
Yeah, I like a really thick lotion too, and I do really like this. I find that the scent doesn't bother me. It definitely is like a potent scent, but like I don't find that it offends me. So, and then if I want to, what doesn't offend me? This, yeah, because you
do some scents offend you? Do you need to talk about it?
Yeah, some scents I have a problem with. Yeah.
Oh,
no, some scents like you use them in like you're not sneezing, but you're like, ooh, like that's a little.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I
You've
know
never
it
used a
does.
lotion like that?
Now I'll like get back to you.
Okay.
But I'll probably have it happen to
Yeah.
me. Sometimes stuff on my face, if I'm like, ooh, like
You are that way about face.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I don't like how that smells on me. Like there's this one mask that smells like Fireball, and I'm not really vibing with it.
Ooh. No. Yeah, no, don't like to hear that. Yeah, I know. Like some like hand sanitizers will smell like tequila.
Yeah. Oh, too many.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Okay, so then my final step, I know you have this on yours too, is the Sol de Janeiro Formenza oil. I really like any body oil. I think a body oil gives your legs or any body part like a glisten, and some of them are more moisturizing than others. This one happens to be, I think it's really moisturizing. It's good. But my thing with body oil is that like it will sometimes transfer to like your clothes, your whatever. So you have to be careful with it.
You have to be. I started using that because you talked about it on the podcast. And I like it because it has a pump, especially with oil. Like, I don't know, like I have the L'Occitane one, which is really, it smells so good, but like the spraying, sometimes like I'll slip because it's so slippery and then I'm like spraying in my face. I find with oil, sometimes I have to wait till I get dressed, but then it's not all over your body. It's just like on your chest but it does get on things. And oil stains, nothing grinds my gears more.
I've gotten a few stains from, not necessarily from this oil, but from body oils, and it's upsetting.
It's upsetting. Like I know how to treat it now, but you kind of have to do it.
What do you treat?
Right away.
How do you treat it?
I immediately put dish soap on it and then let it set for an hour and then put it in the washer. It's
what
like
if you're like not available to do that? Like, then
as soon as I get home. Okay. Or like the goal is you can't wash it without treating it first because then it'll usually set. I've recently learned because I just get oil things on everything. I don't know why.
Yeah, I never get it from cooking. I only get it from like body oils.
I know, or like serums or...
Yes, or even the lotion if it's not blended in all the way. Yeah, so you got to make sure you're really blending it in.
Stay safe, ladies.
Talking about oils, I also really like, I've been out of it for a minute. They used to be a podcast sponsor, the Osea one.
Oh,
that had a pump and it was so freaking good. It was
I ran out of that. Hit pan.
Yeah. It's like in a nice glass bottle. I really do like a nice body oil, but not for everyday use. I feel like that's for like special occasion.
Yeah, especially on my legs, or I've been trying to use it on my chest more, or my arms, because sometimes in photos I'll like see, and my arm just looks so dry.
Your elbow?
Like, yeah.
Not your elbow specifically, but my elbow too. Like
your elbow.
It's like crusty. Like it's just, I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah. I'll notice my elbow and then just like my top arm, because it's just, I don't know. I need it to have some shine.
Yeah.
Like when like we get our makeup done, they put like body glow on us. Like I like that look.
I like it too. And this is like, you'll get that look, but it will actually be like moisturizing and doing something versus like clogging your pores. Yeah.
Well, it's not really for less, but you know.
Yeah, it's not
cheap.
Yeah, I know. That's probably also why I don't use it like every time I shower, because I'm like not trying to.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's it for the post shower, and then I'll save the skincare for after. So yeah.
Cool. Thanks, bro.
What's your post shower lotions and
post shower? I actually just have two. These are the two I'm using right now. The Sol de Janeiro Formenza oil, and then also the Summer Fridays Summer Silk Nourishing Body Lotion. It's a pinkish rosy color bottle. It's definitely one of those that you really got to rub in, because it's like lotion.
Go to work.
It's a go to work, but it's in a bottle, so you can like spray it, like not spray it, but squeeze it onto your leg. Oh, cool. Okay. And I really, really like it. I find the scent lingers. The scent doesn't offend me. I'm gonna start saying that now.
You're gonna find something that it's doesn't offend you, but like, some stuff
you can't like handle it.
It smells like old lady, or like it smells like
I smell multiple perfumes like that.
Yeah, and sometimes lotions, like I feel like they'll add fragrance because they think they're doing something. They'll be like we're giving you the floral scent you want, and you're like, no, don't even worry about it.
It's like, usually floral scents. It's a hit or miss. Or the worst is like when you were younger, like I don't know, I used to buy the perfume like lotion set.
Yes,
the lotions that come with perfumes 9 out of 10 times suck.
They're like water. It's like you're actually making your body more dry.
Yes. You're like, why am I dry now? Yeah. They suck and they're expensive and they just don't even smell like the perfume.
You're so right. Those like kits that they used to. And like
they
would make you get the lotion. There's no way around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. And the body wash too. It would come with like lotion, body wash, and the perfume. And you're like, I just want the perfume.
No, I know. Yeah. Those ladies try to get you. And you're like, okay, I guess we'll get the set.
All for Taylor Swift Wonderstruck.
No, literally. Like, honestly, love the Wonderstruck perfume, but I bet the lotion wasn't great. Like, it's just, they haven't gotten it down.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still sell things like that. They probably do.
No, they definitely do.
But
that's it. Those are your two products.
That's it. And then the L'Occitane shower or oil.
Spray oil.
Yeah.
Wait, I actually wanted to talk about like random. I just lost this. Sorry.
Random dancing.
Random.
Apparently, I say random too much in my vlogs. Like, isn't random just a commonly used word at this point?
Yeah.
Now I notice it, and everyone's gonna notice it now.
I hate when you start noticing something and you're like, and
I don't know. I think it's just a word.
No, that's a very common.
Like, what if someone said use the too much? I mean, no one would ever say that, but like
yeah,
sorry,
I use it probably as much as the normal person. I want to talk about random items that I like, because I didn't say this in the shower section, but like not necessarily products, but like tools and whatnot. I put that here.
Let's do it.
Rise Up Beauty paddle. She's a lymphatic drainage. What?
I just saw the last.
Oh yes, I know I have some funny ones on here. Her name is Dami. She her Instagram handle is Rise Up Beauty. She does lymphatic massages. I really am due for one. They're expensive, but they're amazing. Mm-hmm. And I fully pay for them, but she did gift Danielle and I this paddle one time when she did her. I'm not gonna lie and like say that I sit there and do it for like 10 minutes in the shower, but like, will I give my stomach a good rub when I'm in there? Like,
good rub a dub dub.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'll use it on my legs sometimes. Like, it's good. It's like lymphatic drainage on your body. It's pretty cool.
It's like not plastic, like a
acetate or acrylic. I think it's acetate. Acetate.
Wow. It's like a paddle that you put your fingers in it and you can rub it around your body. You're supposed to use it in the shower, so I do like that. I'm always an ice roller girly. Honestly, I like the one from Amazon. It's like cheap and like it gets the job done.
It stays colder longer. The Skinny Confidential one is has some more girth to it, and
it's heavy.
Really sculpt. But the Amazon one stays colder longer.
I agree.
So take for that what you will.
Especially for me, I like rub under my eyes sometimes. Like I like to just like feel.
Yeah, just feel the cold.
Yeah, it's more for like feeling the cold versus.
That sounds so good right now.
I know. I'm gonna take off my makeup.
I know.
And then very random, but just like a bathroom item that I like. It's kind of like if you, I keep it in there for all my guests, but I do like to just spray it from now and again. Is the J.R. Watkins freshener spray. What my bathroom?
We're talking about poop now.
Yeah, if you have to poop, it's it's good for the guests, but also if I am like my bathroom like smells kind of, I don't know, if I want to set the tone sometimes for a shower, I'll spray it. I just
a little pre-shower.
It does it all. It's like an aloe scent. It's not offensive. It's it's light. It's
why that scents me so hard. No, that's really nice. I actually don't have a spray in there, but you know what I do, and that my mom taught me that I've been doing a lot now. I keep a thing of matches in there, And so if it's
I've heard this. They put in the toilet, right?
Oh, I don't, but maybe I should do that. I just like strike the match and then I let it burn for like a couple seconds before I get so nervous it's about to get to my thumb, you know? Then I blow it out and it immediately masks the scent.
You were so right.
Not offensive.
Not offensive.
It smells like good too. It smells like birthday candles are just blown out. Highly suggest, but your guests might not think to do that.
Like if I saw matches in your bathroom, I'd be like, do not touch.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's like, oh, that's decor. Like, so that's the only thing.
It's good to know for you though.
I do it, especially if like let's say Brian's here. It's like,
did you tell him the rules? Were you like, you're allowed to light this?
Oh no, he doesn't really partake in my bathroom. I feel like it's like a polite thing, but like if you gotta go, I did that because I was like a little embarrassed, you know.
Oh,
it's like,
for yours.
It's more of like cover my tracks, you know. But also to your point, I don't have this on here. To your point of
bathroom
before to set the tone before a shower. If I'm really feeling it, or like if I'm like congested, I'll take eucalyptus oil and put it on my shower, like on the floor.
Oh,
and the steam, like you're in your own steam room.
So true. I've tried those like little like Vicks like tabs that you throw in the bottom of the shower when I'm like sick. That's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Well, Vicks everything. I'm like just wipe me down
Vicks
and
everything. Like
so
we
good.
love you, Vicks.
We love you. And my last thing, I know this is what we're giggling about because Danielle and I, we're leg on wall girlies.
We, without fail, at least I do. Whenever I have my legs up on the wall, I send you a Snapchat.
Yeah, same. I'm not going to lie and say I do it every day, but like those days where I'm like,
I was on my feet all day or like just need to relax.
Yeah, I do think, I don't even know if I've like really seen results. Like I don't think that it really does anything. I think it's just more or less like a sitting. I don't know.
I feel very relaxed when I get in the sauna.
You do it in the sauna, I noticed.
I do it in the sauna and it's very, very relaxing. I was telling my mom about it. She's like, I've been doing that for years. Like, I'm like, oh, well, I didn't know. I think if you did it every day, because we were talking to some people, they like found that their legs looked more toned. So I feel like I was with you.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
And I was like, wow. But she like does it consistently, especially like as she's a makeup artist. Like I know Kat does it a lot too because you're on your feet all day. Like I wonder if Mad's hair does it. Like I think it's really beneficial for that.
On your feet. That would make perfect sense. I like it. Yeah. Post workout. Like if I'm if I'm like reading, if I find myself like in the middle of the day doing something, I'll be like, pull my legs up. Yeah. I can only do it for about 15 minutes though before my legs start to get tingly.
I know. Then like
do you feel that too?
Totally.
And I feel like that's like my body telling me to stop.
No, yeah. I was in the steam room this morning and this girl had her legs up for so long and it was stressing me out. I was like, girlfriend, put those legs down. Like,
oh my gosh.
I don't know. I feel like after a while I get lightheaded. Like when you sit up.
Yeah.
It's a head rush for a second.
Oof.
Yeah. Wow. I love those. I didn't even like add as many as you did. That's fun.
No, you're good. Okay, now should we
well, should I do my
tools.
etc.?
Yeah, you have tools.
Metal tongue scraper. Love. Have you ever used one before? You'll be grossed out if you use it.
I haven't, so I guess I should.
It's really cool. Like it's literally just like looks like a U, like a horseshoe kinda. And cause like you can brush your tongue with your toothbrush, but that kind of grosses me out.
That's what I do, but I wouldn't say it's the most effective. Like it's
And so once I got one of these, you just like lightly pull it from the back of your tongue to the front, the gunk that is on my tongue scraper. I've been using it for a couple months. It's pretty disgusting. And it helps with like bad breath and like it makes me feel better about myself. And yeah, or if like it's gross after I have like a big meal and I feel like it's still in the back of my tongue, just scrape it off. But it's pretty gross but satisfying to see.
I'm like a toothbrusher like in that case. Like I eat a meal and I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna go brush my teeth, which I wouldn't say is that's not really great either. It's not like
I think that's great. That's what my dentist tells me to do.
Oh, really?
I could be better.
I feel like
I
could probably be better at the tongue health, the breath.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I had to put our Brooklyn and Super Plush robe, which I know Brooke would agree. Like after putting all my lotion on, especially if I'm like nervous about the oils, you don't really see it on our robe. So you put the robe on, so you're like not sitting on your couch, like just naked baby, like a glowy baby, and it feels really good.
I don't even want to sit on my couch after I put on all the oils because, I guess yours is white, so yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah,
but or your leather couch.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to. Yeah, no, so the robe, wrap yourself in the robe, and you could always throw the robe in the wash, and you'll be good.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. And the last one I have written down is the Tangle Teezer brush. I'm obsessed. It's like these little bristles. It's not as good as the wet brush. Like I still use the wet brush when I'm first out of the shower, but if my hair is dry, it really like let's say if you curled your hair and you use the Tangle Teezer after, it looks so good. Or if you're like slicking back your hair, it helps to like pull everything back because it's smaller bristles. Really like them, but I get the one with the handle on it because the ones that
I used to have that one, and it was.
I think that's why we didn't use it. But then when I saw they had a handle one, I was like, let's give it a go.
Wow, that's a great rack.
Yeah. Sorry, I guess that is hair. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We're getting.
I just had to.
Yeah.
We're getting random here. All right, so back to skin.
Yeah, this is where I don't really have too much because I kind of have been trying to stick to a regimen that is like
consistent, simple.
Yeah. So I go to Jody at Orientech Medical Group. She's a nurse practitioner, or you can go to a dermatologist or whatever. I find that I just have the best skin results when I'm like actually, doing like consulting someone and like really doing it right. Let's be real. So she has me like, she gave me like a face wash, a toner. So I can't really recommend that stuff. I could say
Right.
But I am still using my Glow Recipe Plum Plump moisturizer, and it's amazing. I love it. It's just, oh my God.
Plumpy.
It's just the best moisturizer. It's so freaking good. I actually already went through, they sent me one and then like a refill, and I'm already on the refill. Like, and it's only been like 3 weeks, but I'm just using it morning and night every day.
I have to try this.
You would really
different
like it.
than the niacinamide drops, like the Dewy.
Yeah. It's more of a cream. Yeah, it still has that like, I know what you're talking about, because all their products are a little like, I don't know what we want to call them, like
serum-y.
Yes, but they're so good.
Yeah.
And then eye cream. I'm an eye cream morning and night girl.
Wow.
Yeah. Are you?
Just in the morning, I guess. Or if I'm like having a night,
Yeah.
I just like forget.
I don't know why. Like I just like the past year or so, I'm like I became so into
Your
that.
under eyes look great.
Thanks. I got a little Botox there too, but that helps. But I've been using the Ilia eye cream because it has a little bit of a brightening in it, which we love that.
Yes.
The Summer Fridays one's also really good.
Yes, it has like a peachy tone to it.
So that's it for skin. I've been a little lost myself, so I don't want to misguide everybody. You know what I mean?
Maybe, for sure.
I mean, unless you have Rex, but
no. So I love just putting stuff on my face. I'm very lucky because I'm constantly trying new serums, and people will often comment like, how are you not breaking out from trying? And I don't really know. So don't necessarily take my advice in trying all these. Once you find something, stick with it. I just love to play around, and I'm very grateful that my skin doesn't react too bad. Okay, face oils. I've been loving not wearing makeup and just putting on face oil with jewelry and a Skims outfit. That's been my vibe recently. I just love the glowy skin look. Oils I'm liking. Trilogy rosehip oil. Specifically when I'm gua shaing using any sort of face tool, I think it's really great. It glides really well. They actually sell it at Whole Foods, and rosehip oil is amazing. And then also the Sunday Riley CEO Glow. I can't even tell you how many things of this I've purchased. I've had it for years. I love it. This is the oil that if I'm leaving the house and I want to have a glow, I put it on my face. It smells so good, which is a plus. It has turmeric and vitamin C in it. It's that perfectly glowy skin serum feeling. Next up, a vitamin C serum of some sort. I've tried a few, and I switch off, which you're not necessarily supposed to do, but I just do because I'm very grateful that we have lots of companies send us stuff. So I'm okay, I'll try it all.
And that's part of the job, right?
It's part of the job.
No, it really is trying new products and being able to talk about the newest stuff. Yeah, I kind of feel that way sometimes. I'm I got these blushes, and sometimes I feel wasteful, but I'm but it's also our job to kind of talk about new products and to be,
you guys might like this, and then maybe you find something that you're obsessed with. So
exactly.
You never really know. I really like the Pharmacy waterless vitamin C oil. Face Gym also has a vitamin C serum that I am loving because it has this lovely. I am such a scent girl. I can't shut up about scents, but it smells so good, and it smells like when you go to Face Gym, and I feel like I'm in Face Gym whenever I put it on my face. And then the Sunday Riley CEO Afterglow. It's in a jar. It's bright yellow, and that will get you your vitamin C. And vitamin C is very brightening. I have lots of dark spots from previous acne in high school, so I'm always trying to help those before makeup, but also to set the serum. A little bit of both. Have you ever tried the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream?
No.
You've probably had it been put on your face by Kat, maybe. I know Kelly uses it, but makeup artists in general, I feel I see
they really
them
like
use it. Makes your skin look amazing, and it's a true true moisturizer. I
love a lotion.
Lock in the serum with that. And then the eye cream I've been using recently is the Sunday Riley Autocorrect eye cream, and you know why I think I like it?
Why?
Because it's a pump.
Oh, you
I'm noticing. I don't love dipping my fingers into things because it gets under my nails and it stresses, especially with eye cream. You have to like.
Yeah, I do get that.
So, but I love the First Aid Beauty niacinamide eye cream because that one, like the one you talked about, is like brightening and has a little tint to it. So I see both sides.
The one that the eye cream I talked about is you would like it. Then it's a tube, and then the other end is like a wandish. Like yeah, to
I like that.
Yeah, I think you would like it.
I need that.
I know because I think about that too. But then they say touching the tip to your face. I don't know. There's so many rules with all that.
There's too many rules to follow. I can't.
I know.
I really can't.
I know. I'm at that point right now with skincare where it's like the advice from everyone, you know, or I've been getting so many messages like, you know, post my Celsius, that's making you break out. Like, or I'll post like everything that I post, I feel like, and I'm sure that it's true. I'm sure I do believe that, but there are some compromises I'm not willing to make.
Unfortunately,
you know? I need that.
I need that to fuel my day. So
yeah, I know. And I feel like everything does make you break out.
No, I mean, anything could, I mean,
the city air.
Yes. Oh my gosh. People talk about that all the time. That's why I try to use the barrier cream when I go outside now. I'm like, there are too many things to think about. I mean, I can't drink kombucha if I don't want cavities. Like there's just.
Oh, everything is a trade-off.
Everything has a trade-off. And that is what we are learning here at Gals
Yeah.
Go.
So self-care is choosing what you want to do. Don't feel pressured also by our Rex or overwhelmed
or whatever. No, these are just
like,
things that are making us happy.
Yeah. It's actually really fun to like put emphasis into your like, shower routine.
It's fun to be like a girl. Just be a little girl or a guy, whatever tickles your fancy. But I just love leaning into it and
totally
being a pretty princess, putting on my lotion and like listening to music.
A little skincare routine.
Yeah, like it's fun if you like to do that. So if you guys like this episode, definitely let us know. We'll have the links down below. I feel like we should link.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
we'll link. I
like,
decided for the both of us.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we mentioned a lot of good products.
We did.
And so if you guys want, click down below and we'll have as many of the things as we can find.
Yes. Or we could link on Like to Know or something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. We'll do some things so you guys can find our
magic.
links because I feel like that'll be good. So check the show notes out for other fun links too. Our YouTube channels are down there, our Instagrams. There's some fun things happening in the description. So the merch,
big things in the description.
You're missing out. I don't think people realize. Like Brooke works hard on that description every week.
She
writes the
fun
little,
and I send that off.
I love looking at them. I'm like, oh, like Brooke and Danielle. I'm like, look how Brooke.
And the gals are also talking about their weekends.
Yeah, like I love it.
Yeah, it's fun. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. Subscribe. Give us 5 stars if you're feeling it today.
Yeah, follow us, subscribe, whatever you can do.
Support the gals.
Please support us. We want to move up the charts. Also, I have a random question for you guys. So you guys are gonna have to DM us if you have an answer. You can DM me so it doesn't flood Brooke. I feel like I was telling Brooke this. We need to change the category of our we're literally travel on Spotify, and I feel like that's not it because like we were like, oh, Gals on the Go travel.
Yeah,
but like we're not a travel podcast, so DM us what category. DM me what category should we be? Because
Danielle's in charge of the category.
Yeah, we're seeing if we can even change it. We like reached out.
I think we can.
I really hope so.
We're in with Spotify.
Like, yeah, we have an in with Spotify now, so hopefully we got that contact. Like, we're not comedy, but there's not like a lifestyle one.
I think on some charts we're under fashion and beauty.
I could like get behind that. It just sucks.
I know.
We're more than that.
We're not just makeup and outfits.
No, like today we were, but I don't know
what you mean.
So let us know if you guys have any suggestions because we're trying to grow, and I feel like being in the travel category doesn't really work.
It's setting us back. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're like the podcast is doing so well, and we're so thankful for you guys. I mean, obviously when we have these live shows, we're like, damn, like so many people. This is so sick, but we just want to keep growing.
I agree. And the travel category is us and like the Duolingo podcast. So
yeah, it's
we need to get out of there. That's
we
not
need
where
to
we
get
belong.
out. So let us know. We'll take your guys' feedback. We love you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching or listening, and
we'll talk soon.
Bye.